Hello, I'm here in beautiful Sedona, Arizona, on a trail near the airport overlooking this beautiful valley with all these mountains around, and you can hear an airplane in the background. It's because the airport is up on top of this butte, which is kind of amazing. They decided to put the landing strip up there. Makes sense. Nothing to run into up there. I'm taking this iPhone selfie video to tell you about Wilderness Workshop. Wilderness Workshops are a series of events I've created to help people achieve more clarity in the ideal life they want to create for themselves. Either people who know what they want, but they're not quite sure about the details of it, or people who have no idea. They know they have a higher purpose, and they know there's something better than what they've got out there, but they don't have any direction. Wilderness Workshops creates the space and provides some tools and techniques, and then a supportive environment with other positive, like-minded people in which to figure out some of these questions. Why wilderness? Well, we go out into a scene of beautiful nature, something like this that you see behind me here, something amazing like this, because I realized as I got more and more into outdoorsiness, some of the effects that being outdoors had on me. I'd go out on a hike or a backpacking trip, no matter how I was feeling, or particularly if I had a problem I was working on, or if I was feeling a little depressed, I would come back feeling energized, optimistic, and with new creativity and tons of new ideas for whatever the problem I was working on. I have a theory about why this is, and I think that it's because when we're in a man-made environment, we've got tons of messages coming at us constantly, whether the billboard or the song or what's written on someone's t-shirt or the feedback you're getting from the people around you. You've got a ton of messages, thousands of intentions coming at you constantly. And once they hit you, like it or not, they're inside your head. So now you've got to deal with your own intentions plus this external stuff coming at you, and sorting that out can be confusing. So when we get out into nature, I mean, if you look around here, nature has no intentions for you. All it's got is beauty, survival, abundance, that type of thing. Get out into nature, all those ideas that have come into our head can slough off and be released, and our own ideas and creativity and inspiration can rise up. And I've found very reliably that being out in the wilderness provides an amazing environment. Combine that with the positive, optimistic people that will be alongside you on this trip, and you've got a perfect environment for letting your creativity flow and visualizing your ideal life. So the profile of people who might be interested in a trip like this, an event like this, typically my age-ish or younger, 45 years down to, say, 20 years old, physically fit. The requirements of the different trips will depend on exactly where we do them. Some are going to be very demanding. Some are going to be as simple as day hikes away from a campground, a base camp, and back. But you need to be confident for whatever the description of that trip is, and then you need to be already on your path of development, at least know that there's something more out there that you're reaching for, or, be well along it, but you just need some assistance in setting the goals or in visualizing some of the details of what you're trying to create, and you're willing to co-create that same kind of experience for the other attendees of the workshop. That'll be a very important part of it. So, if any of this description has inspired you or piqued your interest, I invite you to get in touch with me. Let's talk a little bit more about what you're trying to create. I'll answer any questions you have about Wilderness Workshops, and we'll decide if it's right for you. Look forward to talking with you.